Over the last couple of decades, we have seen a growth in the elderly population, and according to the Census Bureau, the elderly population in the United States will more than double between now and the year 2050 to 80 million people. Meals on Wheels is a program that is dedicated to the nutritional needs of elderly individuals across not just the United States, but the world. The Meals on Wheels chapter in La Verne, California, helps those that are truly in need of a nutritious meal. The La Verne Meals on Wheels hires only those that want to volunteer, and without them, the program wouldn't be possible.
I like being able to help the people that need the help. So many of them really appreciate somebody coming by.
Initially, we were looking for something that we could do together, and this has proved to be that. He's the driver and I'm the navigator.
I'm a driver and a navigator volunteer that works on Fridays, and I'm also a volunteer coordinator for the whole San Dimas and La Verne area. And I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I felt like maybe I should give back to our community, and I felt like this was kind of a calling.
The place we buy our meals from, Hillcrest, has been putting a new building up, and they have been talking about possibly setting aside space for us where we could prepare the meals ourselves instead of just buying the prepared meals from them.
Meals on Wheels in La Verne serves meals 5 days a week. When volunteers arrive at 11 a.m., they sign in and pick up their assigned route book so they can figure out who they will be delivering to that day. When the meals arrive, volunteers open each container to make sure they have the right number of meals. They then pack the meals in their car and they're off to deliver the steamy, nutritious meals.
Since we deliver to people who are under 62, they will not give us any funding for anybody.
Then there's other cases where they can't pay for the meal at all. So what we do is we look for donations throughout the community, and we do fundraising throughout the year to raise money to pay for the meals for someone that is not able to pay for them themselves.
I live alone. I lost my wife in '91. Meals on Wheels is a great program for a person like myself. The volunteers that come in are very pleasant, caring people.
Alrighty, well you enjoy your lunch and you have a wonderful day, okay?
I hope so.
Thank you.
Same to you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm glad they came.
Most of our recipients are housebound people, so we provide the hot meal, a drink, and a dessert.
I have enjoyed getting the meals. I appreciate the effort that the Meals on Wheels organization makes.
Hi there. Hello. How are you today?
Fine, how are you?
Good. You got it? Alrighty.
Thank you.
You have a great day.
You too.
Okay, bye-bye. The Meals on Wheels program as a whole is strictly volunteers. To become a volunteer, it's not really hard. All you have to do is call the Meals on Wheels program, and that way you leave your name and number. And I personally, because I'm the scheduling coordinator, will call that person back and talk to them a little bit about their availability.
I hope that anybody that has the time available and is able to would volunteer, because we can always use more drivers and navigators to deliver the meals. I think it's a very rewarding thing for somebody who's willing to donate their time, maybe the gas in their car and that sort of thing. So I hope people will, step forward and help out with the program. I think it's well worth saving for all of us.
They give from their heart and don't want anything in return. I don't really think that there would be a price tag you could put on something like this.